Okay, now well, take a look at James Bond. This has got a few sections, let's break them up. First section we'll look at is obviously the beginning of the tune, and we'll do this for the pick players first of all. So you've got the first note is an open string, and then you're going to play up, down, down with the right hand now on the next note, and that is the first finger, top string, second fret, and it sounds like, oops. So we have, okay, the next part of the phrase is 3 downstrokes on this open top string. Okay, then repeat the rhythmical phrase that you played before. Now, after the open string, we're going up to the 3rd fret. So that would be down, up, down, down. And the up, down, down goes into the 3rd fret with the 2nd finger. So we have, followed by 3 downstrokes on the 2nd fret using the 1st finger. So that's how to play the first section of James Bond. I'll play that nice and slowly a couple of times round for you. Okay, we'll look at the second part of James Bond, which is really a bridge to the next section. It's just a few notes. I'll play that all together. Okay, now the only... I'm sorry, hang on. The only tricky thing about that is where it comes. So I'll show you where that comes in the piece. So as you can see, it happens almost in the middle of the first section. So you have this part of the first section, and these, I'm just going to shout the numbers out because these are all on, for the first section, all on the top string. So we have open, 2, 2, 2, open, 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 3, 3, 3, then we go 2, 1, 0, and that's all on the top string, and use your 2nd finger, 1st finger, and then open. And then we have this part now, which is the 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, to open on the same string. And then we use 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, to open on the same string, back to the same place using the 2nd finger, which sounds like... So let's just listen to that phrase on its own again. Now let's listen to it in context with the tune. Okay, so we're still on the plectrum here. This is the next part. Everything is downstrokes unless I say otherwise. So the first note I'm going to put a little tiny bit of a slide in. You don't have to, but I always do. So the slide starts on the 1st fret and goes to the 2nd. It sounds like that's using the 1st finger on the 3rd string. I'll play that again for you. Okay, if anybody's having trouble with that, it's absolutely fine just to go. It's just an effect, it's not really 2 notes. Okay, so the next note then is obviously a downstroke again, 4th string open. Then we're going to use a 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 5th string, to the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string. So here we go. Okay, next part of the phrase is an open fourth string again, to the second finger on the third fret on the same string, to the fifth string open. That phrase sounds like, so here we go. That's that whole phrase. I'll play it again a bit more slowly. Okay, the next phrase in James Bond starts with the fourth string open, to the fourth fret on the third string using the third finger. Now to get ready for the next two notes, we're going to put the first finger on the second fret, second string, and the second finger on the second fret, third string. And then you play those one after the other, starting with the second string. Now I would do that second note as an upstroke myself, so you'd have down, 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 up. Do that again. Down, 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 up. Okay, we're going to finish that phrase with the third finger on the fourth fret, second string. So that phrase sounds like. Okay, then we repeat again the phrase that we looked at previously. And then we repeat the first part of the phrase that we just started looking at now, which is open, downstroke obviously on the fourth string, to fourth fret on the third string. Then we get the second finger, second fret, second string, followed by the first finger, first fret, third string, and then finish with the second finger on the second fret, third string. So that's quite a long part there, and I'll play all those four phrases together. So. Okay, let's look at the last section of James Bond. This is got a bit of a swing feel to it now. Swing feel is like this. And you'll certainly hear that in the piece. Let's have a look at it. So there's going to be some upstrokes involved here. I'll just run over the piece one time for you. So. Pattern there, and to save me saying which way it's going as we're talking through the piece every time, I'll just shout it out now over the piece. We've got down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. I'll do that a bit more slowly. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so let's look at how we're playing that now. Starts off with the, which is the first finger on the second fret, third string, where the down up. Okay, and the next part is this is all on the same string, so I'm just going to shout the frets out. It's all on the third string, and we have this bit now is 2-4-2-4, using the first finger on the 2 and the third finger on the fourth fret. So you've got, so that's together that sounds like, let me slow that down a bit. Okay, next part of the phrase, slide that third finger up to the 5th fret, and we'll go 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 4. So that would be the 5th fret, 4th fret, and the 2nd fret we're using there in this order. 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 4. 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 4. Okay, play that phrase again nice and slowly. Okay, so let's look at the whole piece now. Okay, now this finishes with these very dramatic stabs that they have on the the film music, which we're going to play on the guitar by using the fifth string twice open, downstrokes obviously, and then the 2nd fret on the 2nd string with the 1st finger. So you have, and I repeat that phrase. Okay, I'll show that one more time all together now.